Well, welcome. This is Susan for SLC Aquatics, hashtag FishFamMom. Welcome to the live stream. I'm going to be working on the definition of my camera and my audio. How is my audio? Checking. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Let's see. I guess it is what it is. And I hope you all are having a good evening tonight. Hello, Red Laser. Hello, Ramphonic and AV Good. Thank you very much. Yeah, the laptop was a little slow coming on tonight. So, um, me, me didn't know if I was going to be on time or not. So, um, let me go back out of this. I'm also in YouTube Studio instead of on my channel. And I want to make sure that it's not playing audio right now. Better leave it alone, right? I'm coming out of this. All right, back to Chew and everything aquatic. Dina, how are you doing, sweetheart? And hoping everybody's having a good day. I've heard from um, Curtis, Skull Aquatics, and he has sent me my Blackmore goldfish, but I haven't seen them yet today. And I'm hoping that they do come before 9 p.m. They say they're supposed to be here by 9 p.m., but maybe tomorrow. And I have a very busy day tomorrow. So, um, did some water changes today. I used my trusty TDS meter here, and shockingly, the aquarium up here, duh, that has my cherry shrimp in it, was at 275 TDS. I said, oh my goodness. So I did a 50% water change, which brought it down to 435. I just tested it. Well, hello there, Mr. SLC Aquatics, Roderick Core. How are you doing, sweetheart? Good to have you with us tonight. Welcome to the live stream. Mwah. Dina says, I'm hurting. Been having to drive out and help with orders. Can't do it on my own, but I can manage to help get products packaged. Oh dear, I pray that you do stop hurting here and get some relief from that pain, doing what you can. And sending the word to you, sending prayers and good thoughts your way, sweetheart. Actually, today is 1 month that my mom passed, and I'm doing good, missing her. Um, my baby sister's missing her, and she posted a nice little picture of her and my big sister on Facebook today. See, that's one thing that I don't get about StreamYard. I am hardwired, but it's telling me that I have a low Wi-Fi signal. So, anywho, never have understood that. So anyway, I did do some water changes today, and the shrimp tank is now at 435 TDS. I haven't done any chemical testing, no uh, test strips or anything like that. The two 10-gallon tanks that's on the shelf there behind me, They're empty right now. Been cycling them for over, I guess, about 6 weeks. They're at 210, and they both have an almond leaf dissolving in them. One has some really good mum on it. Yeah, we got several large wholesale orders at once. Luckily, they're being patient, but don't like taking too long. Yep. God bless you for that. Thank you for those big wholesale orders. Maybe one day soon I'll be doing some wholesale orders there, Dina. I'm wishy washy. One minute I'm ready to fold this thing, and the next minute I'm like, all right, what kind of fish can I get in here? So much work to do, so little time, so little energy. And the 40 gallon here, it's a little cloudy right now because I did do about 20% water change there. And the TDS for that tank is about 310 right now. It was up higher. It was like 3 350, 340, something like that. And with the water change, it came down to 310. And then my Shelly's, surprisingly, is only at 135 right now. It was 168 earlier, and then I topped off uh, probably 3 or 4 inches, which is about 6 gallons. Just let me know when you're ready. Thank you. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm ready, when I let myself know when I'm ready. Because I want to clear off this rack, really, and put some nice product in there. Haiger is a Chinese company, but they really want me to start buying some merchandise. And it's tempting, but after today, we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. So I'm taking one day at a time. I would like to get um, a contract with API. And if y'all like Aquarium Co op's products, I will be talking to them. And definitely will be having Dina's products on my shelf. Well, hello, Mark, Big Easy Support Group. How are you doing? Good to see you. And I think I've lost in this 40 right here. I think I've lost one or two peppered corydora. I see some skeleton down at the bottom. So I don't know if it died of old age or if the pleco um, kind of went crazy. Also, welcome Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane. Hello, Jeff. I'm awaiting my Blackmore goldfish. They were supposed to come in today, but if I don't see them this evening, like they'd have to almost send out a special truck for that. It's kind of weird. USPS, you just never know what they're going to do. You don't know if they've used someone else to help make deliveries, or I've got my front porch camera on, so if my phone battery holds out, everything will be good. So this laptop that was mom's, is a really nice laptop. The graininess that I see in my camera, I don't like, but I probably need to update the graphic card, and I'm going to try to update the driver. And then some of the videos, like my intro video played fine on StreamYard, but in OBS, things was kind of choppy last week. Oops, I turned the light off. What light? Oh, Dina's saying hi to everybody. And don't forget to go over to everythingaquatic.net and shop till you drop, if that's what's in the description, Dina. So, Mountaintop Fish hung a tank in the window today. Interesting. How big of a tank did you hang in the window? How much is that tank in the window? Bloop, bloop. Oh my goodness. Thank you for 10 watching. Do we have 10 likes? Also, I should be getting paid by Google or is it AdSense? Later this month. It's been 6 or 7 months because of my inactivity, but I'm hoping to improve on my videos and material that I'll be putting out. Jeff says, I remembered. Yay! I'm glad you remembered. If anybody knows where Ed Picking Up Cichlids is at, go give him a holler for me and let him know I'm on. I don't know if he's doing all right. I don't know if he's a guest on someone else's live stream or I don't know. I just haven't heard from him in about 3 weeks. I reached out to him while I was in Virginia. I wanted him and Marianne to know that my mother had passed and that I actually was in Virginia for 25 days. I was born and raised up there. I graduated from high school, and at 19, was I 19 already? I think 18 I went into the service. And I have been down here since 1981 in Alabama. So I visit when I can. I have been trying to make annual visits to see Mom for the last 3 to 5 years, actually for 12 years. For the past 12 years. I haven't made that many trips yet, I don't think. Some of them I made by myself. Some of them Rod did with me. Jeff says, it's been a little while since I have seen him in a stream. I'm pretty sure in Jeff Pelham's stream semi-recently. Yes. I have friended Jeff or subscribed to Jeff's channel, but I haven't seen anything really. And I know Curtis, Skull Aquatics has just been working so much. And Big Easy, he told me that he's trying to catch everything before it gets cold and before the holidays set in, because he doesn't want to ship anything during the holidays, and I appreciate that. And so maybe soon you'll be getting something there. I've already took care money wise, and I'm hoping, he'll contact you and I'll contact you also when something's on its way to your house. You're very welcome. I've still got one melon barb in this tank. Oh, and good news, I have some new baby albino bristlenose plecos. I will let you know. I definitely will. So, got some goldfish coming, some black moors. Um, thank you. You still getting baby plecos? Sometimes they'll breed, and then they'll take a break. Um, the balance on this tank has been off so long that there has been breeding activity, but when I had the school of melon barbs in there, everything kind of got eaten. So I got some babies on the glass. They have slowed down. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you might want to do a big water change, 50%, and rearrange the aquarium a little bit to make them think that they've moved to a new area. And then Raphael, Animal Instincts 205, has been setting up aquariums. Bernie Sanders wins a fourth term. Congratulations to Bernie Sanders. I think that was in Vermont. I was just looking at some poll results flashing on my phone. Also, no, don't ask me. I'm not going to give my preference. So many fry in that tank, they're okay. All right. Rod says, I'm having problems. What kind of problems are you having, Rod? Oh, you might be on your laptop. Well, I can't troubleshoot while I'm live streaming, sweetheart, but I hope you figure it out. Bottom of the chat with Mike B. Hello. I hope everyone is doing well. Well, hello, bottom of the chat with Mike B. Yes, everyone's doing well, and thank you, and welcome to the live stream tonight. We also want to let everyone know that right now I have mutt guppies, and I have one female blue-eyed bristlenose pleco. Don't have a male for her yet, so I know that Raphael was going to get me a male, so I don't know what happened. We also have albino corridora, and I have plenty of bronze corridoras. I'm getting ready, I think, to catch some out of Rod's tank and sell some of those. And what else? Lee Wilcox. Oh my goodness, Susan. Hello. Hello, Lee. Mwah, mwah, mwah. How are you doing, sweetheart, from across the pond? Welcome to the live stream. How's Rod? Rod is doing well. He said he was having some problems on his computer. So he's in chat. You can holler at him. We are doing good, sweetheart. I don't know if you know, but my mother passed away October the 5th. I traveled from Alabama to Virginia, and thank you. I have lost 15 pounds. We had 2 weeks to clean out our apartment, and I stayed at the apartment, and my sister came over each day, and my brother came over every once in a while, but he wasn't physically able to do a lot, but he was able to go through things with us and separate things. And but anyway, she's at rest. She was 92 years young. Rod says, "Hi, Lee." Hard to believe it's been a month already. Yeah, it really is. Um, it went by really fast. Um, Even though I never, I never really thought that the work was going to be over, because as the apartment started emptying out, of course, it was mixed feelings. You had good feelings that it was being emptied out and you were making progress, but then it just finalized more and more the fact that mom wasn't there and wasn't coming back. So I'm going to try not to cry tonight, because I'm happy, happy, happy that she is resting. You look well. Give Rod a hug from me and make sure he gives you one back. I promise, Lee. I promise. Bottom of the chat says, "So sorry for your loss. She lived a full, long life." Yes, she did. And the last 2 years was really, really hard on her. My sister, my oldest sister, passed away suddenly in 2019. And that really brought her low. And she really never fully recovered. She just became, um, very depressed, very sad, very lonely. And she quit taking all of her medications. But the doctor said, considering her age, she was in good shape. But at the very end, everything started shutting down. But the body, my goodness, 92 years. Whew, she was a trooper. I'm a little overexcited and wasn't listening. It's the middle of the night and my Susan is in bed asleep. Oh, well, um, my mother did pass away. Yes, now you're catching up. All right. Yes, thank you, Lee. It's really, I know it's normal for us to say we're sorry for your loss, but it's heaven's gain. And I was able to be with her the last 4 days. I was there with my sister when she took her last breath, and it was so peaceful. Thank God for the medications that they have now that can help take the edge off of things, and uh, it's not a hard thing to watch and be a part of. I sang to her, read scriptures to her. That morning I got up singing, "This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it." And when I finished singing it, I said, "Mama, today you're going home." I empathize 100%. I lost my mother last year. She was 78. My little sister was with her at the end. I couldn't be there. Well, I'm glad that she was able to be there. And just remember your last memories with her. Hopefully, they were joyful. She was so fun to be around, Rod says. She was. The last thing she did to him was shake her fist at him because um, we had just visited the week before for 2 days, 2.5 days. And anyway, I told her, I said, "I'm sorry, Mom, this is going to be a short visit." She goes, "It's not going to be a short visit. Is it, Rod? Is it, Rod?" So anyway, it ended up being, I had to turn around and go back. So I think she knew I was there. She did call my name once. Um, and anyway, I was just glad to be there. Be what I could for her, be what moral support, what spiritual support I could have been. Yes, she was a lot of fun. On my Facebook page on Halloween, Yeah, it was so lovely. Sister said she was at peace, resting, and just fell asleep. Lots of tears. My mother was wonderful, and I miss her dearly. Sue doesn't tell me off quite as well as my mother did when I'm being naughty. That's awesome. And good memories is all that we should hold on to anyway. Hang on to those wonderful memories. They will become treasured in time. Yes. Because I had to work so hard and so fast for the last 3 weeks of her life. Well, actually, the last week of her life. I'll be honest, I haven't really grieved, but I'll have my moments, and that's what I'll do. I'll take my moments. But tonight, I know most of the people do not want to hear about all this. They want to hear about fish and what my plans for the fish room are. I knew I was in trouble when I heard my mother shout, Lee Robert Wilcox. I'm sure. Oh. Yeah, Sue can get you. Also, the future of the fish room. Like I said, 1 minute it's downsizing, then the next minute I'm getting ready to add more fish to the tanks. Rod knew that was going to happen. I probably, we are here for you, Susan. Thank you so much, Lee. I mean, Mark. Lee, she does gourd. Chastening moments. We did have a funny moment. But the fish room here, um, I'm saying bye bye to the Shelleys. I'm going to let Raphael have them. And I'm probably going to turn the 40 into my Blackmore goldfish tank. I'm going to add some special, I've got my eye on this special filtration system. Um, it is by Higer, and it's made out of PVCs. I don't know if y'all have seen it or not. I got to study it a little bit more. Hello, Diego. He made it. Petsonics is in the house. You got to have fun. Yes, you got to have fun. Rod and I get at each other too. I don't call him his full name though. Um, so I've got a lot of cleaning. I'm glad you can't see as much as I can of the room, but you can see my black tubs here. Um, one of them's full of junk, and I think two of them are empty. And what I've used them for before is water changes. I've taken one and um, drained the tanks into one, and I want to kind of make it like a sump and do some natural filtering. And then the other one had pre-treated water in it, and so I don't know it. I never had a problem with it. It just takes a little bit of time to set it up and to keep it running. And I got to get some nice pumps and some nice filter media and things like that. Fish people are constantly downsizing and getting more fish and products. We don't know what downsizing means. LOL. That's it. We do have some sad news though. Mike at Mike's Fish Room announced yesterday, I do believe, or day before yesterday, that he was getting out of the hobby. And so his last, I don't know if he's done his last live stream yet. Lee says, I got a new tank. My old one crashed, if you remember. So Sue bought me a beautiful new one, and I treated myself to an Aqua Decor 3D background. Awesome. I'd like to see that. Have you done any videoing of it yet? Well done, Diego. I always forget to hit the like button. Thank you, guys. Dina says, I'm fighting the urge to buy more fish. I have more than I can handle now. LOL. Yes, we all get there. What am I missing? Who is question mark? I missed the name. Yeah, interesting. I must have missed something myself, Jeff. My tank, Susan, it's bloody lovely. Awesome. I'm going to take a risk, Lee. Can't do it here. I could do it. I'll look at it later, sweetheart. Who did you say was getting out of the hobby? Oh, Mike. Um, Lord, what is his name? At Mike, yeah, Michael's Fish Room. He said he was getting out of the hobby, mainly because he just lost interest. I am a good boy, mostly, Susan. I know you have a great big heart, Lee, and you love life. Yeah, look later. Okay. Also, I was wondering if you all wanted me to start streaming to Facebook and YouTube. Um, I know I have some followers on Facebook that don't have YouTube, and then I have YouTube followers who don't have Facebook. So I was thinking about trying a couple of those um, streams to see how it goes. Really? Yeah. That's what he put on Facebook a couple days ago. I'm way out of the loop, Jeff says. Diego says, once I over ordered plants and was overwhelmed and felt like I was in over my head, but it only lasted a while by telling myself, I can do it. LOL, LOL. Yep. I want to get some tanks with plants, and because I have some customers who pretty much buy me out of my plants. Matter of fact, I used to have some really gorgeous Amazon swords, and I've got some of Curtis's uh, crypts that are growing in the 40-gallon behind me. Hold to your seats, and I'll get a little closer. And because I lost a lot of all of the leaves had melted off of the plants, and got my nets soaking. But this plant right here are 2 or 3 crypts. I got some smaller crypts over here. I've got crypts over here that they're looking beautiful. Now, Curtis had his all piled up, I think, in the middle of one of his aquariums. This is an anubias that's covered with um, black algae, blackbeard algae. The plant in the back is an Amazon sword that I bought at Petco. Yeah, Petco. And I don't know if y'all can see, but on the back wall, in the 2 sides here, I have some baby albino bristlenose plecos. So, Jeff says, I've been going hard on the remodel and fish room build to the detriment of my sleep. Oh, you've got to take care of yourself, man, so you can enjoy that fish room when you get it finished. I've been going hard. Let's see. Remind me, are you retired? Diego says, customers buying all your plants is a good business problem to have, Susan, for SLC Aquatics. Yes, it is. But they bought me out of my tanks, my own plants. But upstairs, Rod has some hydrophila growing crazy in his 40-gallon, and I've got to go up and prune some out and bring them down here. And when I redo that 40-gallon over there, I'm thinking about, I don't know. I know I'm going to put some more back in here. I wish, Lee, but no, 12 to 14 hours at work, then working in the fish room until I pass out. Wow, that's a long day. Yeah, I agree. So this is what this 40 is looking like, even though you all saw it 6 to 8 weeks ago, and it had so much mold. I had to do several water changes, which was messing with the cycle, I'm sure. Please get some. Please get some plants. Oh, some plants out of your tank. Yes, I'm going to. I promise. I'm going to come up there and just trim, trim, trim. Red Laser says, Jeff, are you back to alternating on call for weekends? I don't know what kind of work Jeff does. But the piece of driftwood that I had in here, Raphael twisted my arm and I let him have it. Yeah, since spring. Okay. Well, take it easy. Life is short. Another person that we're not seeing tonight is Marianne. Ed's picking up Cichlid's wife. The Zen Ginger. Who else? Oh, I haven't seen Fish Fam links. I don't know if it won't cross over. Y'all might be seeing him on the YouTube chat. I'm just looking at the StreamYard chat. Yeah, Leah's saying that's dedication. The Zen Ginger is Mandy. Oh, you're giving her real name? um, and since Aquarium Co-op has started their special series, I don't think I've caught one of them yet. And I think Chelsea and Bob Steenfott are moving. Yep, she's on your list. Jeff Kane says, Lee, I posted the Google Photos link on my community page, start to current. Awesome. That's going to be cool. I like looking at things like that. And um, Stephen Quartner in Florida, the guppy champion guppy breeder, he he sent me a bunch of pictures and videos, and I really need to put that together for him and let him do a dialogue over top of it. Cool. I'll go look. Be right back. Okay, Lee. It's a massive remodel. Awesome. Yep, there's that one melon barb up front. I need to catch it and give it to Raphael because he took the other melon barbs. Um, I'm going to get some more gold barbs from Ed's Picking Up Cichlids. They are very beautiful and docile fish, and I never have a problem out of them. I have a bunch of females and one little male. And I need to take some of the bristlenose plecos out so they don't overpopulate. So I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So at least 24 baby plecos. Good. Awesome. Lee is resubscribing to Jeff Kane. The sub is appreciated. Yes. So this is the 40. It's a little cloudy, like I said. Um, I think if I add some more plants in the back right here, it'll catch up. I've got to do some kind of cleaning on this front glass. It's got some crazy black beard algae growing. And try to get the balance back in this aquarium. You know how pretty it was. Some a cure. Is that by Fluval? What type of plecos did you just count? The albino bristlenose plecos. 24 babies. Cool. I still have the one and only fish that survived the crash, Sprite. The first ever baby bristlenose I had. She a strong gal. Is that the one? Is that one? These are albino bristlenose. Life Lessons Aquatics. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Come on in. Oh, that's Melvin at Life Lessons. He's always changing his channel name. Vibes Aquatics is coming in, lurking and driving. Well, be careful. Welcome to the live stream. And I guess the Shelleys are not that cool, but let me see if I can reach. I'm almost at the end of my cords. I don't have any fish in these tanks yet, right here. And I'm going to lower the camera a little bit. But these are 10 gallons that I have set up, and they have cycled. And I was thinking about moving a pair of albino plecos over to one of these tanks. And then I might just get some more fish. I might go buy some fishes. Is Eddie leaving? But anyway, that's what's going on in the fish room. I got a lot of mess to clean. And, sometimes you want to save parts so that you can fix something later. And I'm a DIY person, so it's very hard for me to throw things away. And that's my shrimp tank right here. It's a 5-gallon, I think. A pair of bristlenose in a tank by themselves can produce a lot of babies. Yes. And I know the albino bristlenose plecos at one time. Ed is driving and lurking. Oh. That's vibes. Okay. True. That's how I got so many. And then when I first put them in this 40-gallon Jeff, they were producing like crazy, and I was selling out of the tank. And then the other tank that I had the blue-eyed bristlenose plecos, and then I lost my breeding female. And then I have 2 of her juveniles growing up. I'm still here, Blanket. The gold barbs might be eating some baby plecos. I have to be careful. Yep, they're hunting. So I may or may not have some plecos in the morning. They might not be a high dollar fish, but they are definitely a wanted fish. True. They're not a high dollar, and they're still on demand. Just like the albino corridora, they're not a high dollar fish either, but they're still a wanted fish as well. I've had some customers tell me that they want some of the ranchu and the um, ran to goldfish and, the fancy goldfish. And I'm like, they're so expensive, and you need so much water to raise them healthily. So that's not going to be a fish that I pick up on. Shellies, I might pick back up on shellies if I can get them breeding. To me, that's a good fish. I like making more fish. I like fish that produce, yeah, without much effort on our part. Well, guys, I thank you all for being with us tonight. I hope I haven't bored you too much. I want to get my peppered corridora uh, breeding again, because these are my great grandchildren. These are my great grandchildren in here. And um, Raphael told me, he says he's never seen um, peppered corridora that get that large. But yeah, mine get very large. Keeping Fish Jamaica and Adventures. Well, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Is this I know your name starts with an R. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Raleigh, yes. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. I hope you have a nice fishery there in Jamaica. Now, I know you had some barrels and some tubs. You were raising tilapia and cichlids, and I can't remember what other kind of fish you were raising. I had a fancy goldfish. She passed away about 6 years ago. Her name was Pretty, and she lived 15 years. Wow. Yes, great grandchildren. Yep, that's funny. Same is going on. Some is going on my list. And trying tropical storm today, Raphael. Ooh, that's not funny. Oh, someone, I mean. Yes. Well, guys, I want to thank you again for being with us tonight. And this is Susan for SLC Aquatics. Hashtag FishFanMom up here. I know you can't see because of my logo, but let me see if I can get that logo down. Yeah, right there. Fish Fam Mom. My husband made for me. And then the fish tube poster that Rack gave me from one of the conventions. But anyway, I want to say thank you again for being with me tonight. Best wishes. May God watch over you and keep you. Touch and heal those that are sick and in pain. And remember, I forgot to put my banners up. Isn't that sad? Touching lives, one fish at a time. And if you want to write to me, you can write to me at SLC Aquatics at gmail.com. Let me see if anybody else has come in. Thanks for the stream, and I hope Blackmores make it safely. I do too. Thank you very much. And I'm trying to get to my closing video. When I find my closer, I will say goodbye. But anyway, God bless you. See you next time.